Officer, I got one question for you. What are those?
I love this. I've seen this so many times.
I haven't seen the original before. I've only seen people scream it in school. Every day, I'm getting made fun of my shoes.
More, I got one question for you.
What are those?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a classic. What are those? All the loafers, they're all judged.
I'll help you. Just one question.
What?
What are those? What?
That is not the right question if you're gonna be saving somebody.
Why is it such a big deal about saying, what are those to shoes?
I've got just one question for you.
Oh, this is cute.
What are those?
Leave the dogs alone. Oh my god. It's bad for you doing to the cops, but not the dog.
Question.
What are those?
Question.
What are those?
Okay, don't deface Beyonce though.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions for my report?
Sure. What would you like to know?
What are those? What are those?
It's funny because they're using Max and Ruby.
I got one question for you. What are those?
Their feet!
What are those?
Foot! Part of the human body.
So kids can call them whenever they have...
Is that Lisa?
I've got a question. What are those?
No, I've seen this. Those are Yeezys. Those are nice.
I love these videos. They're so funny. These are awesome.
You guys didn't have the one that's like the kid asking his grandma, what are those? She's like, these are my Crocs.
What are those?
Why do you like it?
I don't know, for some reason it's so funny. I mean, it's shoes. It's a shoe. People don't know why you're asking the question. They're like, dude, are you stupid? Those are shoes.
Does this deserve to become a popular trend?
No, it makes no sense.
They don't make a point. It's literally just someone trying to make something trend.
So some of these people were saying that themselves, but did you notice other times it was the same audio?
Yeah, it was like the first one from the officer.
So this idea of dubbing has become so popular on the internet. Why do people love hearing audio in places they shouldn't?
I don't know, probably because you can pretend to be somebody really awesome because you don't expect it.
It's hilarious because you're actually not the person and you're saying it and it's just so funny.
In the one, it was the small child pig, and then it was like the big manly voice. Seeing it like come out of their mouths, that's really funny.
They have the voice already recorded and then you're making it your own version and you can act it out however you want to, and then it's like something to do when you're bored. I'm bored, let's make a dub smash.
So a lot of these actually came from Vine. Is Vine something that you watch sometimes?
Yes, David Lopez, Josh Darnett. Yeah, a lot. It's funny. Whenever I hear about this new Vine trend, I always try to find the original one.
So finally, we have one more question for you. Can you guess what that question is going to be?
Yes.
What are those?
What are those? What are those?
These are like Air Jordans.
What are those?
They are Gucci. They are beautiful Vans. What are those?
They are Reebok pumps where you pump the top and
Yeah, those were back in the 90s.
Yes, but I have a pair now.
You say those are all your years?
No, I got them new.
Oh, okay.